Hello, everybody. It is Retro Gaming now, and we are back with Minecraft, playing on the Minecraft SMP. And Surf built this very nice thing, and basically the way that this works, as far as I understand, is the Endermen spawn up here. At the very top up there, there is a Endermite. They see the Endermite, they come after it, and then they come, and then they fall down the shaft, and you can kill them just like that. Ender pearls galore, that is for sure. So anyways, for those of you who are just joining us, I find myself in the end. I don't remember exactly what I was doing here, but must have been trying to get experience for something, and I bet that's what it was. I think I was trying to enchant my elytra, because if you remember, we had a bit of a strange situation last time where I may have been slaughtered by some other SMP members and lost some of my stuff, and I also fell in the lava and lost my elytra and all of my nice equipment. So I think what I was trying to do is re-enchant my elytra. I don't think you can just enchant it straight. So I think while we're here, I just want to walk around the end a little bit because we haven't been to the end since the episode we fought the Ender Dragon, which was a couple of months ago. So someone, looks like Fred, has set up a beacon over here. But beyond that, there's like a pretty nice little thing over here around the exit portal. This is actually it is pretty cool, actually. And a nice little fountain. But you see, people aren't building a whole lot in this area of the end. And I think it kind of makes sense. I think the end, oftentimes people view it as more of a utility dimension. So I'm going to head on down. Maple tells me that there's something on the bridge. So let's go down to the bridge. For Retro BTW, a gift from the newly renamed Maple's Bakery and Food Store. Ooh, how about that? All right, so we got some baked potatoes, some steak, some pumpkin pie, and then some cake. Ah, yes, I love that cake. This is my legendary professional killstreak bushwhacker. And already we see something new over here. Oh, shoot, I got bad omen, don't I? I hope I don't spawn a raid. All right, so basically it looks like this is just a bridge that goes out there. But we got some awesome ships in this lake. I think this is Azure Lake. Keiki was here. Okay, so maybe Keiki's the one building this. Oh, no, owned by Jerry the Y. No touch unless allowed. Okay, so I won't go on the ship. But this is pretty cool to see. And there's another one out there with a giant L. So I think that's Keiki Cat, Daddy Dig Dub, and Pizza Party. I think that's their area over there. The birch is very emblematic. I saw an arrow fly from nowhere. Is there someone who's invisible? Oh, of course. I knew there was someone here. At least they're not invisible. Because I've definitely had invisible people try and prank me on stream. But yeah, so it's like very... Oh, shoot. Ah, crap. Okay. I've made a mistake. I don't know where the villagers are that activated this raid. But we're in this raid, so... Let's hope that this is relatively painless. But we got some people. We got an iron golem too. I'm confident this raid's not gonna be too bad. Okay. So maybe these villagers are over there. It might be counting the village as a wider area. The thing is, a lot of people like to have villagers so they can like trade with them and like set up their farms essentially. So this happens fairly often where somebody is dumb, which that dumb person is me in this case, who starts the raid. I feel kind of useless. I haven't done any major contributions. I need, says Jacket Cat. Oh, Jacket Cat's looking for a Vindicator. You're going to try and capture one, basically? Because Jacket's got all those characters. That's pretty cool. The Bar Crew, yeah, there we go. The problem with witches is you can sort of like, once you start in the hole of getting all these status effects, it's extremely hard to dig out of it. Especially if you can't just run away. I'm going to get up to a high place. I think Maple... Oh, no! Maple, slain by the Iron Golem. Oh, no. All right, and I think that guy right there is the only one left. All right, looks like Maple came back, thankfully. And time for another round. So we got an Evoker riding a Ravager. That's a very dangerous combination, one which I'm probably not going to do with my... Whoa there. Okay. Whoa there. Danger zone. Man, these things can really cause damage. Ah, and then we've got the what are these called? Vexes. I'm also trying to keep this this Vindicator alive for Jacket Cat. The problem is the Vindicator is not trying to keep me alive. All right, so Jacket will take that guy away, and then the raid's gonna end. So I think that was a pretty good, except for all the people who died. I apologize that I dragged you into such a bloody battle. Things kind of went south during the Among Us theater. Things went south in the Among Us theater last time. We had a bit of a courtroom trial. What I am going to do is go through Stonewall. I think Stonewall is not quite under as much development as it used to be. This was sort of the early days of the server when we just got started. People built a town and they built Stonewall. But nowadays it's not quite as active. I think people have spread out to different places. The paparazzi is here, says Sulfor, and I'm looking around and we've got a party. See, I don't view it as the paparazzi. I view it as how shall I say? It's like the tour, the tourists. We're taking a tour of the area. Oh, and what is this? This is my bookstore, and I'm just now realizing how I totally forgot to like make books. There are so many books that I have not made. But you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to show you something that I was trying to show you last time, but I never got around to it. There is an ultra super secret room. Entry is forbidden. Well, why is entry forbidden? You know what? I'm going to show you guys. Okay. So this is a secret room, and we head on down. Why can't I go down? There we go. And the sign says, you should not be here, and that is correct. You should not be here, but I'm giving you permission. And what we've got here is the vast collection of items by Thief. And Thief is a member who left the server, so... But the thing is, it's just like, there's so much stuff here. There's so much stuff here that I can't just like give it away. You know, giving this away would totally break the server economy. It's just kind of crazy how much is going on here. So this, when I was fleeing from the people who were trying to kill me, this is where I was trying to go. This is the secret room, and as someone said, the Vatican Vault. So I should mention, we did talk a little bit about moving spawn potentially, but the vote was so close that I decided against it. It was like a margin of 2 or something like that. All right, so for now, we still have this kind of awkwardly designed visitor center. Someone who's a better builder than me might be able to do something different. Oh, people put some paintings on the side. I haven't seen that. That's pretty nice. I've been in Mod Mountain many times. We can check Mod Mountain if you want, but first I want to see what's over here. First, Maple's Bakery and Food Store. That's the main reason we came back to spawn anyways. All right, bread, 16 iron or 1 diamond per stack. Pumpkin pie, 1 iron each. Oh, I don't have any iron. Cakes, 5 iron each. 1 diamond per stack. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend a diamond to get a stack of this because I don't have any iron, unfortunately. I didn't bring any around. Whoa, look at this. Something totally new. So this path continues on. What is this? I haven't seen any of this. And we got like a whole town over here. Whoa. All right. Dank pasta. Okay. My coffee is all gone, so now we're drinking water, so it's true hydration. Well, I feel like, okay, it's like a city, right? I like how it's structured, you know? So much of this stuff, like I say, the charm of Spawn is it's not structured, but this is very structured. I want to just like look at all these buildings and see. You know, sell a location, like kind of like a condominium. So like they could sell a floor or sell a whole building. So they built it, and then you could basically buy it. So I could buy this building from them and then use it myself, right? That's like so cool. I mean, I would totally buy a building out here. This is such an interesting thing right now. I think this is like, I like the chaos, and I like the structure of this area. Like, you know, I could build a building here. I don't know. I just think this is really cool. Okay, so that's Ermi's shop right there. Ermi's got the one shop that I know of where you can fly on with a elytra. So basically, you can fly up and land. It's a pretty cool idea. I don't think I've ever done it. RG and SMP iceberg soon. I would like to make one. So we do have a Retro Gaming Now Discord iceberg, and that one's really cool. But we're probably getting to the point where we've had the SMP for long enough that we could make a SMP iceberg. Maybe I'll take a look at that. I want to see Mod Mountain from spectator perspective. Now, I could cheat and do that. The question is that something we really want to do? Because who knows what lives in Mod Mountain? There might be like totally... I mean, there's so many nooks and crannies and like hidden areas. I mean, maybe there's parts of Mod Mountain that we don't want to see in spectator mode. Because, well, it's just... Who knows? Who knows what's hidden within these walls? I am never going to get out of this, am I? Is this the day one lag machine? Oh, yes, it totally is. There was a point when, like, chickens were, like, the third most source of lag out of everything on the server, and this room right here was the problem. Because the problem is it's calculating where they're pushed by the water, it's calculating them laying eggs, it's calculating what the eggs do. It was just a total mess. So I don't do this now. I don't do this now that the SMP is open. But before the SMP was open and we were testing things, I would like pull pranks on the moderators using my cheats. Again, I don't do this anymore. But like, I've discovered some rare footage of me pulling a prank on Grease. Map art, but it's a vertical wall. Oh yes, in other updates, my map art was finally discovered. IRDM discovered it and was overwhelmingly disappointed. Speaking of IRDM, yeah, this got moved. This was a bit of Grease Statue 2.0. It still exists. It's out there somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. Okay, so I haven't played a whole lot on Hypixel. Like, you know, I think the minigames, I think they're kind of fun, but I'm just not, like, super into that, and I haven't, like, really committed to learning how to play it. But I understand why people do. Maple says the one time we played was fun. Yes, see, that was the first time I'd ever played on Hypixel. As far as I know, was that time we played just sort of sporadically. We had one of those post-stream VCs. Or excuse me, post-video VCs. Welcome to the Royal Ranch. Service only if owner is present. Alright, show me around. I'm excited. Drinks, multivitamin, carrot juice, 5 emeralds, sugary shake, 5 emeralds. Snacks, floral stew with a side of cookies, vampiric gin, pumpkin pie, and vitamin pack, emeralds. Unfortunately, I don't have any. I have 6 emeralds. I could buy some stuff for 6 emeralds. Okay, so what are we gonna drink? Let's drink some suspicious stew right off the bat, because we like to roll the dice here. Night vision, that's right. Okay, this was floral stew. Yes, very nice, very nice. And so we've got that, and let's drink some vampiric gin too. Ah, invisibility. The bane of my existence. There are people who love to show up by my base. They drink some vampiric gin. They walk all the way out here to buy some gin, and then they show up in my base and they spawn chickens. Ooh, spooky, spooky. The swine whom spawned on wood. I see. This pig spawned on wood. And so that's why they named him that. He spawned in the attic, and Denk does not know how. This is a special swine, a special pig. Anyways, thank you so much to the people who tuned in. I know this was kind of just spur of the moment. Not a super long stream, but we're going to be doing something fun next time. So stick around. And thank you for the people who subbed. Thank you for the new follows. I always enjoy seeing everybody here. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great day.